And we are live. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to everyone who's come back. Whoever's on the live. Oh, we got Nikki. We just came from her stream actually. She just had a stream. Successful test stream, by the way. Better than my first test stream. I'm trying to move my cable around, making sure I don't choke myself while I'm on the mic. So let's see how that works. Cool. Okay. Okay, we're fine, we're good, all's good. I have my coffee. Everything is fine. I'm just checking behind me. I don't know if my cats is gonna come in. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway. I successfully made myself a pop filter. Successfully. Okay, no more sock. It's like material on a circular thing connected to a stand. And it works. So hopefully there will be no popping in the mic. If there is, I tried. Okay, so let's get right into this. As you can see, I have opened up Blender for this stream. I'm gonna try and draw in Blender because I thought it was a cool idea to actually check out some of the I already moved the screen. That's not what I wanted to do. And here we go back. I wanted to check out some of the 2D features that I've been learning about in Blender. There's some awesome things you can do in here. And I think for me as an animator, I've been working in Blender for like 5 years. So I kind of know it kind of like the back of my hand. So it's going to be interesting. Also, it's going to be easier to draw things 3D like and make it look 2D like. If you know what I mean. It's just like, it'll be much easier. Oh, Mitch joined the stream. Well, we were just talking about you in the previous stream. Nikki had a first stream and you missed it, man. You should have joined, but you're here now and that's all that matters. I think it's because Mitch just likes me more. Yeah, the crease pencil tool. We're gonna do some crazy stuff. There's some crazy stuff we can do in here. Look at this. You can draw. I can draw a square over here. Watch this. Watch it. I draw a square over here, and look at that. A square in 3D space. Look at that. That is crazy. A 2D square in 3D space. I just blew you guys' minds. Hey man, Mitch can't help it if he likes me more. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. But there's a lot of things. There's little nifty things here that I figured out. And I have all the tools here on the side panel here, which I've used before. But there's few tutorials I'm still watching. I'm still learning, but there's a lot I can learn here. Let me show you something that will blow you guys' minds. Okay, let me just save this as I'll just save it in my Blender folder. As you can see, by the way, I feel like this is gonna be much easier for me because I have a whole library of 3D objects and stuff like that, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, animations do hurt your brain, but if you're completely insane like me, your brain is hurting all the time, and you don't. And it hurts to the point where you don't even feel the pain anymore. So it's just normal. This is what I call post-animation brain. That's what I call it. That's what happens. Okay, I'm looking for something. I am looking for something, and Blender's not really helping me in the naming department here. Why isn't things arranged alphabetically? Why? Okay, there we go. Weird. Now I'm in the wrong folder. That's the main problem. That's the first problem we have. And Blender. There we go. I'm just gonna save it here. 2D or maybe I should say Webtoon test scene. And we're gonna get really crazy on this stream, guys. We're gonna try some wacky stuff. And what am I planning to draw? I thought about actually working on my new character for my new webcomic I'm planning on working on in the future. I mean, I already have a design in my mind of what she's gonna look like. But I actually wanted to create using a 3D sculpture of like a mesh and then draw over the 3D sculpture facial design and stuff like that. So it's gonna get a little weird. It's gonna get intricate. It's gonna get weird. I said weird twice because that's how weird it's gonna get. It's just gonna get weird. Okay, so first of all, there was a van I was working on earlier. I just want to show you guys something, and this is the main reason I feel like Blender will be a great fit for me. If I just grab this van, patrol van, a pen. Yeah, that's it. Where is it? Oh, maybe I just oh, okay, I see. So then I'll have to go to the 3D layout. Oh, the van's too big. That's why I didn't see it. God damn, what's happened to the scale? Why is the scale so massive? What happened? Let me pop that van down. This van is 37 meters high. God damn. That's a van right there. It should be around 3.3 maybe. Okay, that's fine. Up. That's not. I just need to move it into the. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to move it into here. Let's head back to 2D and hop back in here, and then it seems like I'm jumping around a lot. Yeah, 72 meters. We have a 72 meter. I brought it down to regular scale, so it should be fine now. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. If we just first, I gotta apply all the modifiers. I'm pretty sure there's a shortcut key for that, but I don't have time to. Let's just apply modifier. Modify, that doesn't exist. Cool. Oh, maybe I spelled it wrong. Apply modify, that doesn't exist. Okay, that's good to know. That's fine. It's all good. We still got it. We still got it in the bag. Maybe I should just, okay, if I just apply it, let's see what happens. Because there's a cool tool I want to show you guys. If we go to, I think it was grease pencil tool, and then you head down to collection line art, and you bam, look at that. Look at that. I didn't do anything. I pressed a few buttons and I have a 3D drawing of a car. Oh, that's slow though. My viewport is very slow. If I pop to solid, oh, that's slow. And if I drop this down, nope, that's not good. But okay. But you see the things I can do with it. That's what I'm saying. Let's just drop the... That a bit. I want to... Yeah, I want to bring it out to my scene. And I think I can kill the van in the back and I'll just have the lines. So now I just have the lines. Kind of, yeah. I just have the lines now. It just has to render out the... Oh, so you first have to... First has to project it onto the... Okay, it's a bit of complicated animation speak, but basically it has to project it over the 3D model. Once it's projected, you can delete the 3D model and you have your line art. I still don't understand how the layers work, but I'll figure it out eventually. Let's just pop back to our default. So yeah, I'm gonna try and just draw. And I know you can also configure the You can also configure the what you call it settings, the you can the camera settings, so you can configure the camera settings to your canvas, whatever it's gonna be, like Webtoon canvas size, and then you have your canvas size right here, and then you just zoom into the top and you draw. You just bring the scale maybe down of the brush, because goddamn that's and then you just do your thingamabob thingamabob. You know, you do your drawings or whatever. But I think once I figure out the process of how I'm gonna do things, I think I'm gonna do maybe a video series on it to just, you know. So I'll do all the work, guys. Don't worry, I'll do all the work, and then I'll let you know what I find. I'll let you know how things work. And we have our stickman here. There he is. He's all happy. Yeah, I'm in the panel. And there he is. And that's basically the process of what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to figure out. And obviously you can go crazy. You can make you can times 2. Times 2. And you see the resolution went up now. I bumped up the resolution a bit more. So now it's, you know. Oh, I knocked the mic here, but the brush options. Yeah, so at the brush options, there's not a lot of brush options, to be honest. There's pencil, there's ink, Oh, you have to really bump down the resolution a bit. I mean, or maybe you don't have to bump down the resolution at all. You can just move the camera out a bit more. But I think I'll create a scene for you guys that's like a startup scene. So as soon as you open Blender, like it will start up in that view with the correct settings already applied to it, because I know Blender, you can save out and create your own startup files. So when the file starts up, it starts up in like a format already. You know what I mean? And then you can create your own, like the top panels here. These top panels over here, these are just like modes you can switch through. So it's kind of like a workspace type of thing. So maybe I'll create like my own workspace, and then I'll just leave a link to it for you guys, and you guys can just download the workspace, import it, and then you'll have your own, you know, Webtoon workspace. So it'll be easier for you guys to get to it. Whoop. Everything just went white. But yeah, it's just mostly learning the because you can zoom out here. Look, I can zoom out a bit. I zoomed out a bit. Look how small that thing is over there now. So yeah, it's just a matter of configuring the settings. I don't feel like switching everything back, so I'm just popping back to my default. But yeah, it's just a matter of configuring all the settings to make things make sense for the workspace that I'm going to create. And then I don't have to, you know, do all this setting up all the brushes and everything every time I start a scene. The pen, let's see the pen tool. Oh, they're pretty much the same tool if you think about it. It's not really, there's no variations between the tools or anything. There's an airbrush setting. Oh, airbrush setting. Interesting. Yeah. But I know on the internet there are some brushes you can download for the Blender grease pencil thing. Yep, I am planning to, once I figure out how to do this, I'm planning to do like my next webcomic and my future webcomics, I'm planning to do in Blender. So if I figure it out, if I figure out the process and I figure out a system, definitely, I will definitely use Blender to do my future webcomic series and everything. So that's if I can figure it out. If I can't, then I'll just stick with my guns and stay with Photoshop for now. But if I can, oh, it's gonna be a very interesting thing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very interesting. And there is a way, I can't remember how, but I know there is a way in which I can actually like connect strokes in 3D space, and I don't know how to do that yet, but there has to be a way. There has to be a way. Once I figure out that way, I will let you know. But for now, that's all I know. That's just the bare minimum of what I know. But for now, I think I'm just gonna do some. We're gonna do some basic drawing, okay? Draw some basic stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna go back to my ink pen, and I'm going back to draw mode. Yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out all the settings and everything. So anyway, I'm gonna start drawing now, and we're gonna start doing the female, one of the main characters for my upcoming webcomic series I'm planning on doing. After the current first season of this one, I'm gonna work on the first season of my next webcomic coming up. So it's going to be interesting to figure this out. First, I want an actual 3D mod. Oh wait, I forgot. I remembered I can just actually bring in just some random character, and there should be yeah, that's what I want. And I don't really need all the materials, I just need the character. This should take a few seconds, don't worry guys. There she is. There she is, fully modeled and everything, and she has bones. She can do whatever she wants. Okay, now that we have in the scene, I just wanna oh god, she has so much modifiers on her probably. Yep, that's what it is. Just delete all that modifiers. We don't need modifiers. Oh, why am I starting a new series? Well, I just feel like it. I have an idea of the current webcomic I did was just basically a test webcomic, even though I fell in love with it, and it was kind of fun. I'm taking a hiatus from the first one because I broke it up into seasons basically. So the first season of this webcomic is ending soon. So that I'm gonna push aside, and I'm gonna work on my new one, and then I'll come back to the old one again once I'm done with the first season of the next one, just to mix things up a bit, keep it mix it up a bit, keep things fresh, you know. Otherwise, if I'm going to continue doing the one I'm currently doing, eventually I know I'm going to get bored of it. So it's kind of just to keep me motivated, keep things going, keep things fresh, you know. Because I've done comics in the past, back in high school. I've always drawn comics, and eventually, from drawing, like while I'm drawing the same comic, I get bored of it. So I know that's going to happen. So I'm kind of just dodging it in a way, creatively dodging it, basically. Oh, she is too small. Let's scale her up. I just need the head. Oh. Yep. There we go. I need the spot. I need the head. And I'm going to show you guys what is my strategy here. I'm going to show you guys the strategy I'm trying to employ here. Damn, she is a really... There's a lot of polys, is what I'm saying. A lot of polygons. I don't need her eyelashes. Like, why do I need that? I don't need that. Can we just get that out of here, please? Thank you very much. I don't need those. Let's go back to layout mode. Let me just... Anything unnecessary, I don't think I'll keep it in the scene because I don't want to slow things down. So the eyelashes can go. Eyeballs I'm keeping. And that's going. Bam. I think... do I keep the body? No, I think I'm just gonna do the face for now. I'm gonna find a more low poly body. I don't want all this crazy verts every year. It's just gonna slow down my PC and then it might explode. So I'm gonna keep that to the side. Yes, Manual Bastion Lab is a model plugin for Blender. It helps. It really helps me out. There's a bunch of other plugins, but they're not free, and I don't feel like paying. So we have this one. I'm not sure if I actually already have some low poly models set already, to be honest. But that's another day's work. This is all I want. This is all I want for now to test out my theory. So if I go into draw mode, which I need to click on stroke first, make sure you have your stroke thing clicked in this tab over here. And then we go into draw mode, just in case you hop out of draw mode by accident. And the point of this is... There we go. You see what I'm saying? Ah, wait. Let me change the offset a bit lower. Yeah, let's lower that offset maybe to 0.001. Want it very close. Oh, that's too close. Don't want to get that close. That's uncomfortable right there. Again, too close. See, that's why I kind of want to edit my own startup file so that you don't have to go through all the pain of setting up everything. You see, it's coming along. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint models are fine, but they can't be edited really. And I like low body edits, low body models as well. I don't like all the, because it slows down the process as well. So this is the idea I had. Okay, I had this idea in mind. I was going to create a basic like 3D structure behind my 2D drawings. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Is there a murdered option? I know there's a... Oh wait, maybe if I just add a murder modifier. Yeah, there we go. Yep, there it is. There it is. So what I'm planning on doing is, let's say I draw this isn't all that good because it's I think it's the shading that really puts it off. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, it's the white. If I go back to this, maybe let's check what it looks like here. If I go to draw mode from here, that's better. Actually, yeah, that's much better. It doesn't like clip. Doesn't look like it's clipping through, because I think it's a lighting issue of the Blender scene. But this is the plan. Let me show you guys. So I'm going to create a 3D model base, right? And then on the other side, a 3D model base, and then I'm going to... let's go with... Hi Jessica. Jessica's joining us. Just came from Nicky's stream. So... hopefully this works out as I want it to work out. But yeah, this is basically what I want to do. So maybe just draw like that's the eyes, and then maybe the nose over here. Well, this is gonna be the nose here. Let me just, yeah, something like this. And maybe we draw a few things over here. Maybe we want to draw a couple eyebrows. Yeah. Get the eyebrows in, we can get the lips in. We get the nostrils here. Now you see, this is all in 2D, right? But it's on the 3D model. See, that's the point. The 2D elements are sticking to the 3D elements. Now watch this. You see this? So what I do is I'm gonna parent the 2D to the 3D. Right? And let me see if it works. If I do this and this and Control P and object. Now look at this. So if I move the model, the 2D elements move with the 3D model. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at? You see what I am getting at here? Yes. Now that is the point of why I want to use Blender. This is the exact point why I feel like Blender is going to be amazing, especially for like when you want to keep your facial stuff consistent and your character like consistent throughout the webcomic. It's definitely going to come in handy. So you can draw as fast as you want. You can do whatever crazy thing you want to do. And yeah, man. Well, this is for the artists like me who aren't really as good. I'm pretty good at 2D, like I'm pretty good at drawing, but I'm not as good as the pros. So I gotta figure out ways to get ahead. But the one thing I am good at is 3D modeling and 3D stuff. And now you can do all the types of things you want to do. Hair, you can do hair. It looks a bit messy, but yeah. So this is the point. And then you can do the ears even, you know. You can do the ears, blah blah blah, all the ears information, there you go. And that looks a bit weird though. I think it's just a perspective thing though. I might have to figure out a way to edit this out and do its own thing over here. I'm pretty sure you can smooth it though. There's a smooth, if I go to sculpting mode, you can sculpt the, you can even sculpt this. With a sculpting tool, you can do all sorts of things. You can smooth it out a bit. Yeah. Oh, what's this brush do? Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? There's some crazy brushes over here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's another day's task. Okay. Yeah, I know it's gonna destroy. It's gonna literally shatter the comic community. But I thought like while I was like 3D modeling and all these types of things, I was like, damn, I could really. And also, it will make things easier because I'll show you something else as well. This is awesome. So in Blender, you know, there's also a form of texturing. You can texture using other forms of tools as well and everything. So you know, if you create like texture, if you texture the skin maybe, and do all sorts of things. This background is hurting my eyes. How do I change that? Oh, that's why it's all the way in white. Like, who does that? God damn. Yeah, let's make it gray. That's just insane. Okay, so in terms of the rendering process and rendering these things out, I'm still trying to figure. Oh, it's in a workbench. If I switch to Eevee, interesting. Very interesting. We have some things going on here, guys. But I just want to delete. I want to delete the all that type of things, because that stuff is just gonna make a computer really slow. We don't need all that crazy stuff. But the point is, we can create our own texture now, right? So we have the lines on our character, and then the 3D character, you can add your own textures for fills and whatever, you know, whatever you want to add. This is just for fills. And also, this is another aspect. When it comes to shading your character, it's going to be so much easier. It's going to be insanely easy, because now you're dealing with like actual real world shading. You don't really need to go in and color in certain aspects, and you know. And if you mess with some nodes, you can create comic like shading as well. I just want to show you guys something else. There was a shader. Let me see. Toon shaders. Yes. This is a toon shader type thing. But I'm looking for. I had a Spider-Verse shader, like for the Spider-Verse character, and I cannot find it. Somewhere around here. Pretty sure I created. Oh my god, I still remember this character. Oh, hopefully it doesn't kill my PC. I created John Wick, like I don't know how long this was, but I created John Wick. This is quite long back actually. Doesn't look too bad. Just add some shaders or coloring to here and it'll look good. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there it is. You see, this is this shader. Can you see the shader that's on him? This is the shader I'm going to use for my comic book characters. This type of comic toon shader type thing. And then obviously with the drawings on top of it, you know. And also, it also works with real world like lighting. So it works with the real world lighting. So you can move these lights around, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it doesn't work. Interesting. Oh wait, I was in the rated mode. There we go. So it works with the real world lighting as well. The shader I created. So, well, I didn't create it. I just found it on the internet and made some tweaks using it. So you see, you don't even have to, like, you know, you don't even have to shade your characters anymore. It's just like, you know, just moving a bunch of light sources around. Maybe one a very scary Keanu Reeves looking all scary like with his face. Look at that. Keanu. Evil Keanu. Look at that. This kind of looks like I drew it in a way. If you render this out. Yeah. But the thing about the 3D facial thing is because you see, when it comes to 3D faces, they don't look as dynamic as a 2D face. You know what I mean? Like you can do more can do more things with a 2D face. You can, you know, move the eyebrows in a way that emphasizes certain emotions and stuff like that. So it's not as flexible as a 2D face. So that's why I would just create a basic 3D mesh. So maybe I can actually tone this down a bit. I'm not sure if I can, but maybe like a basic 3D mesh. I don't need all these verts and stuff like that. It's just basic shapes, like just a maybe like you know what I mean, like very low poly, like very low poly. We don't need that much high quality 3D stuff in the back, because the 2D line art and all the coloring and texturing is going to do most of the work. We don't really need all this crazy, you know, stuff. So that's basically it. That is my crazy idea that I'm planning to do for my next webcomic. And it's a very interesting experience. It will be a very nice experience, actually. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see how it goes. See how things go. I definitely think I can do it. It's not impossible for me to do it. It's just a matter of figuring out the process. Low body. No, but you know what I mean. It's just like you don't need all the you don't need all these crazy stuff. You just need basically, like, I don't know if you've seen PS1 characters. They just like block characters. So that's what you need. That's basically what you need. Like just a block version. And then you fill in the details with 2D, with your 2D art and whatever. Need a sip of coffee. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to actually designing the face of the upcoming female character I'm planning on doing. But I need to find a very low poly model of a female actually first. That's what I need to do. I need to do that. And now you guys are probably like, I'm not a 3D modeler. I can't do 3D. How do you even move those things? How do you do blah 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 blah? I know guys. Things get crazy. Things can get crazy in the 3D world. Okay? It's fine. There are artists who has done the work for you, okay? Like this page over here, Blend Swap. Blend Swap is a free, like you can get free stuff, you know. Let's type in female. Let's see what they have. Oh, I type in femake. That's not a word. Oh, I added a L to that. That's cool. That's not exactly what we're looking for. Okay, yeah, we found it. So now we look for some, you know, basic female models. Something like this. Like, this is what I mean by low poly. Like this thing over here. Like, this is all you really need. Like something like this. And then you add a 2D art over it. And it will be perfect. Let's actually... I think that's... Damn, that lady has some big bizarre... I don't know what's going on there. Whoever modeled that is just... They got some preferences. That's what I'm saying. Okay, could even do it with... Oh. Okay, I like the first one. Let's take the first one. Okay, shout out to whoever modeled this. Let's check the artist's name. I don't mind shouting out. Eliber. Shout out to Eliber. They created this with the older Blender version, but it's fine. We don't care about that. So you download this, blah blah blah. That's done. Even though this is not really, I don't think it's really the type of feminine body type I'm looking for. Maybe I actually have some female pose model. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep dive into my assets and see what I can find, okay? But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting project to do. And I'm glad, like, I'm gonna, like, yeah, in my hiatus, I'm glad I'm gonna start like a web series, because I feel like it will be awesome for people to learn, and because I just want people to get their stories out there, even if they can't draw, you know. Yeah. It'll also work amazingly with perspective shots. Like, if you're not good at perspective, it will really help you out. I'm looking for a good female. Also, Blender also has a Miximo add-on now, so you can actually. Oh, this is actually not bad. It's actually, but I think it's up. That's too high poly. That's too much. That's, you see, that's just too much. There's too much stuff going on there. It's a good model, but goddamn. Yeah. And oh yeah, and with Miximo, let me show you guys something. I don't know if you guys know about Miximo. I'm pretty sure Mitch knows about Miximo. Maybe he's kind of in the gaming, you know. Miximo. Let's go to the Miximo website, because I want to show you guys also another trick. This is just basically gonna be a stream about me showing you things, cool things you can do with Blender and all types of 3D stuff that you can help you out with your webcomic. So this is what I'm talking about right here. So you see, Miximo and Blender kind of, I don't know, Adobe kind of threw Blender some cash, and now Blender has this add-on basically where you can link Miximo animations to Blender, and it can auto rig your character basically. Yeah, it's basically awesome. But this is what I'm saying, like, let's say you want to draw a fighting scene or whatever you want to draw. You can then link these animations into Blender, and if you have a rig, you know, look at this there. Like, maybe you want to draw a breakdancing scene, I don't know, right? You can bring this animation into Blender actually, and using the Mixamo rigging thing, I can actually download it. No, I can actually download it. Let's just do that. Oh god, I gotta sign in. God damn it, Adobe. Why? Why you do this to me? Anyway. But the point is, you import the animation, the crazy animations you want to do, then you link it to your Blender character, and the Blender character will have, you know, the thing I showed you. They'll have the drawings on them and everything. So then animations will be added to that character, and then maybe you want to do, I don't know, maybe you want to do a scene where a guy's swinging in like Spider-Man from the window or whatever, and they're doing this flip thing and they're landing like kind of like Black Widow over here. You don't have to draw all these actions. You just bring it into Blender. Your Blender character already has all the strokes on them and everything. You know, they already have all the strokes on their face. You know, they already have all the strokes everywhere on their body and everything. And they will just be doing the action, and all you'll do is render out a certain frame of that scene, and you can add it into a panel on your webcomic. That's the process I'm trying to figure out actually. So then, you know, I don't have to draw every panel. I'm just basically posing them, rendering out, adding maybe the special effects I'll probably draw myself. And when it comes to fighting scenes, or when it comes to really dynamic scenes, I think I'll hand draw those. But I feel like these are mostly just for dialogue scenes, or maybe they're just walking somewhere, for the very mundane actions. Like the actions, that's just not really, you know, you don't feel like drawing really. So yeah, that is my idea for what I'm going for, and it's going to be awesome once I figure everything out, and you know, once I am, you know, I figured it out and whatever, I don't know. But that's just gonna be my process. I'm not sure, because I know we've been talking about yeah, you'll have to kind of when it comes to more dynamic expressions, I'm not gonna when it comes to that, yeah. But then again, Blender also has like a rigging feature, so this is another cool feature that I want to show you guys. This is there's so much cool things you can do with this, like, because Blender is so flexible. There's so much you can do with it. So yeah, let's say I add maybe where's my armature bone? I'm just gonna add a single bone, and you can see the bone. You can add the bone over here, and you can then we just bring the bone forward so you guys can see it. So we go to pose mode. Okay, I'm gonna add a vertex. I know this is a bit. This sounds like gibberish to most of you. No worry, Nikki. You take out those trash. You take out the trash, and you come right back, and we will be here. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. Okay. How do I do it again? Just bear with me while I figure this out. There we go. Vertex group. So, oh, I still have the mirror modifier on. Just turn that off. I only need one off of the face. I don't need both offs. Yeah, we don't also. You see the strokes as well. These strokes are kind of like inverts. They actually vertices in Blender, so you can actually move them around as well. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I have to bring the stroke, the polys down of the stroke, because this is insane. But this is just what I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this. Okay, just grab these, grab all these verts, and I'm gonna assign them to eyebrow. I'm pretty sure Mitch knows like rigging aspects as well. I'm not sure, but basically you can rig up 2D strokes in Blender as well. So let me just assign this to this, and then I can't remember my rigging stuff in Blender. I forgot. I haven't rigged in Blender in a while. So I'm going to, I think it's Control P, rig to bone. Yep, and oh, that's not what I wanted to do. How am I gonna do this? This is gonna be interesting. But basically the theory is to connect this eyebrow to that bone. So when it comes to animation, you can just move your 2D things around. And let me see if I can do that. I mean, you could just also let me do it this way. Let me just do that, and I'm gonna bring the. But I think it's gonna be. That's why I want to make the series for you guys, because you kind of have to learn Blender along the way as well if you're going to do this. So I want to make that a bit easier for you guys as well. Yeah, so you can basically rig your strokes, is what I'm getting at. And then let me just Alt P. Yeah, I just wanna. So if I link this to this, just for example, then you can move the eyebrow, you know. so now, and my wife is dabbing in the comments. Thank you very much. Dabs are appreciated. And now you can move the eyebrow. You see? And also, this is a cool aspect as well. You can add, hopefully I can do it here. Maybe not. Or maybe I can. Or maybe I can't. Let's figure it out. I want to actually figure... Okay, so if I go to draw mode. And... I'll figure it out. Because I was going to add like a shape key to this. But I mean, you could just... I mean, you can draw... You can add like a group or whatever, and I can animate the group for the eyebrows and whatever. So that's basically the point. Is what I'm getting at is you can create a whole rig system for the 2D elements, and you can actually move the eyebrow around. And maybe you want to create a rig for the mouth or whatever. The sky is the limit with this, really. You can do such like elaborate, crazy things. It's just insane. I want to combine these strokes. Can I not do that? Apply all rotations and okay. Scale, rot, lock, and Control J. There we go. So that's how we do that. And murder. Man, it's almost been an hour and I've just been talking about the things that I want to do. But yeah. It's just to give you guys an idea of kind of how these things go. Now. There is another thing that I have to do so I can connect these lines actually, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, I was just showing everyone that you can actually rig up the eyebrows. So you can let me just show Nikki what you missed. It was a pretty simple concept. I can do it actually with a empty. Let me just do it with the empty object. Put the empty object here. Put it over here and turn it off. Let me just clean this up here. Okay. So basically what I was saying is, in theory, you could also you can also rig up these strokes as well. So basically you can just grab these strokes over here and you can I'm just gonna do this for simplicity's sake. You can separate them and you can link these up to the object. So now you can move the eyebrow. So you can build a whole rigging system around the face alone. Like you can do a really cool thing. So it'll be easy to make expressions and all types of things. So you can just move things around. And you know, you want to make them more angry, more angry looking. And yeah, and you can do this with, you don't have to do it with a group of strokes. You can do it with one single stroke as well. So you can build the entire rigging system on the 2D face itself. Like, it's just insane what you can do. And that's basically the theory. Once I figure that out, oh my god, that's going to be crazy. People are gonna lose their minds if I figure this out. That's exactly what I know. Yeah, and you can basically have a whole library of facial features that you can keep. I mean, Blender files also aren't too big as well, so You can literally have a whole file of one character doing different facial things. So it's yeah. But that's why I feel like once I'm done with this webcomic, well, done with the first season, that I hate this is gonna be really crazy. I'm gonna be looking into all sorts of crazy things, and I'm gonna focus more on my YouTube channel as much as I can for you guys. So I'll be we'll basically be documenting the things I'm learning as I'm going along, and then yeah, maybe you guys pick up some things as well. So then I can draw the face, the ears. I'm just trying to figure out how you see how it's not really lined up properly. I'm trying to figure out exactly how the lining up works. Oh wait, I just figured something out. This is interesting. Hopefully it works. So what if I switch to 3D origin mode, right? And then I change my 3D cursor on the head here, and I can draw hair. Can we offset the 3D origin? This is interesting. What if I do this? Ooh, wait. So if I draw the hair, oh wait, I have the wrong stroke selected. That's why it looks so dotted. I was like, why does it look so weird? Why is it switched back to the dotted stroke? There we go. So then you can do hair probably, right? You can do all sorts of hair. Ooh. Yeah. Interesting, very interesting. Very interesting. Man, I'm so excited to actually try all these things out. I mean, you could, if you were planning on doing hair, is just take a circle and cursor. Let's move the cursor to the center, and then we move the selection to the cursor, and we bring it up, and bring it up over here. And bring it up over here, and bring it down here, and oop, that looks like an egg shape. So if we do this, right, in theory, I'm gonna try some things out, guys. If I bring this in a bit, how do I switch on? No, how do I switch on wireframe for an object? Let me go over here. Oh, yes, that's what I want. So I want to see through it. Yes. It's coming along. Now I go to stroke mode again. So does it actually... Is it going to the head or... Oh, it's going to here. Cool. So if I use that now... Oof. That doesn't look good. So if I draw strands of hair like this... Oh. Yeah, that's a work in progress. I have to figure that out. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but my brain is clicking and I'm figuring out. So if I draw maybe... Oh wait, I have surface on. I'm gonna go to origin. Draw a hair strand. Oh. Is it copying it over? Oh. This is a tough one, guys. Tough puzzle to solve, but I'm smart. I can do this. So if I... Oh, that's not good. It's going through the model. Weird. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. It's not really following... The hair is gonna be tricky. I can see this already. But, you know, with hair, there is a way we could do the hair. Now, there's still so much I need to learn, I feel. But the way to do the hair, and this is the way I'm gonna do the hair, is I'm just going to take a basic thing like such selection. I'm gonna model here the same way I do 3D hair, with planes and all types of things, and then I'm gonna do the hair in Photoshop, I think, and then texture it onto the 3D model. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But how can I do it in Blender? That's the question. I mean, I could just... Oh, wait. I got an idea. My brain's clicking. Also, the origins are all out of... I don't know what's going on with origins. Let's just add that to... Are these all... That's all vertices that needs to go. That needs to go. Okay. I just did some magic there for you guys watching. Okay, I did some magic there. All the verts that's not supposed to be there is gone now. All the strokes that's not supposed to be there is gone now. How did I do it? Magic. Simple. Now, it takes a time to become the Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, it takes time. That's what it is. Okay, I think I can... If I switch to surface, and I think if I click plane, I see the problem. I must have the object selected which I want to draw on. So if I have the square thing selected, I will follow the square thing. That's the problem. Okay, so we just need to have the object selected when drawing on it. That makes sense. Otherwise you would just be drawing on everything and it would not follow the thing you wanted to follow. So I am going to... Oh, you know what I can do? I can literally just... I need this head. Give me the head. I need this head. And I'm just going to separate that and... Bam! There we go. We got a head. And I'm going to bring certain stuff down a bit. Oh, not that. Yep, there we go. We're going to bring that down a bit. I'm going to bring this down a bit. And we maybe going to bring this down a bit. And maybe down a bit here to the... And then we can just fold the hairs. Well, not the hair. We're just kind of folding the... I should add a topology mirror on so I can just... Oh, okay. Well, maybe not topology mirror. It doesn't seem to be working the way I want it to, but it's fine. It's fine. It's working fine. It's working the way I want. Kind of. And now... Ugh, that doesn't look nice. I don't like that. Okay, let's just delete that. I don't want that there. Yeah, this looks messy on the side. Pretty messy. Pretty messy indeed. Okay. I'm taking that out. Oh, not like that. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's just to test my theory out. So I have the object selected. I want it to be wireframe so I can see through it. I can see where the head is. And then we select our object, select the stroke, and I go into draw mode, and it should work kind of. It's kind of working. Yeah, it's kind of following it. So maybe if I bump the offset down a bit. I don't know what's this about over here. I wonder, so if I simplify the stroke maybe to about that number, which, nope, that doesn't take care of everything. But I mean, I could just go in and just delete that point and this point as well. And then it looks more smooth, like, there's many ways to do this. I don't know what does this thing over here. Yeah, okay. So if I select this again, I select my stroke, and I go to draw. Maybe it's a view thing. Maybe. Oh, wait. I think I see what's going on. Let me check. No, that's not the problem. That's not it. What if top? There's many different. What if I change it to cursor? What happens then? Nope, that's still not good. There's a lot of ways I gotta figure this thing out, but it's getting there. I mean, it kind of works, kind of. I just have to figure out exactly the right settings to make. You see, it kind of hops to whatever surface object it is. So it's not really the selected object. It's a problem. It's something else. Hey, Strawberry. Yes, you're kind of late. I don't know where you went. You disappeared there. You missed the whole craziness. Nikki's mind got blown. Like she couldn't understand. But yeah, basically, we're trying to make 2D characters in 3D space is what's happening right here. All sorts of crazy stuff is happening. But this is basically a demonstration of what I'm talking about. I think it's better to just show what I'm talking about rather than explain. I'll do that explaining in explaining series. If Strawberry is watching, this is what I'm talking about. This right here. You see this? Connecting your strokes to a mesh. So you don't have to really... Oh, wait, I got it. You don't have to really redraw everything. Look at that. Look at that. This is basically what I'm trying to do for my next webcomic. So if I wonder if I go to, if I change the offset a bit, does it change everything? Oh, nope, that doesn't work. Okay, we'll figure it out. Yeah, sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you from other channels as well. I don't know why they do that. Like if you the channel you subscribe to, like you don't watch them regularly, or maybe they just sometimes I do watch people regularly, but then at the same time YouTube just unsubscribes sometimes. I don't know. Yeah. I would suggest when you do, if you decide to rewatch this, the first 30 minutes, I explain everything like of what I'm trying to do. But in short, we're using Blender to draw 2D stuff on 3D objects and then moving the objects around while retaining the 2D stuff. And that's what I'm trying to do. You see that? That's basically what I'm trying to do. Where is up? There we go. Yeah, it does that sometimes. It like recommends you stuff, and you're like, and then you think you subscribe to the person, but then you're not. It's weird. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out the whole hair thing, because hair is gonna be, you're gonna have to draw hair in here. I mean, you could just draw the hair like you normally draw hair. You could just go in and just draw the hair, you know, and make it look good for the angle of the camera or whatever. You know, you could just go in, draw the hair, yada yada, get all the hair in. You got your hair for the camera all nice and pretty, but then it doesn't translate very well. So yeah, it's just trying to figure out that process of putting the hair on in 3D. Maybe you can draw it like but it's a process. I'll eventually figure this out. When I do, you know, I'll let you guys know what I found. I'm basically, I feel like I'm a scientist, you know, just putting theories in practice and everything, and then I come back to you guys and I'm like, this is what I got, guys. I found the solution. Yeah, the neck is gonna be interesting. But I feel like if you just oh wait. Oh. What if I... Why does it double everything though? Whoa. Freaky. Okay. Oh, is it because the murder modifier is on? What if I take that off? Right, so... Oh, things are getting crazy. Let's go back to solid mode. There we go. Oh, cool. So if I'm done with the drawing, I can just bring the strokes in closer. Yeah. But I have to figure out a way to draw the face, so like, you know, like a side profile or whatever, it doesn't kind of get in the way of the actual face. So then it's easier for me to do a side profile and all these types of things. I mean, I could create switches on the character and then just switch between side and frontal. That's a whole other process. But yeah. Just do like a... Unless I do the hair this way, like I kind of just do it like this. And then I do all the curls and everything. And then what I do is kind of look like she has a mohawk, but that's fine. But if I do this and oh nope, that's not what I'm doing. That's fine. That will work. But if I do this and then duplicate this and then do it like this and then, you know what I mean? And then you can kind of go all the way around, but goddamn, it's a lot of work. So I'm starting to see the flaws in my design here. Starting to see it. There is ways around it, but I'm not sure how to do it yet. Like, I have the idea of what I want to do, but I don't know how to execute it yet. So we're gonna have to wait and see when I figure that out. What if I do the curls here? Oh damn, it's working now. Holy shit. Why is it working now? Well, I'm not gonna question it. It's kind of working. So if I do... There, the hair comes down like this. Hair comes down here. Comes down there, go. Oh, it's kind of working. And then not working. So I have to kind of figure out a way to make it work all the time. If I just scribble, maybe I just scribble the hair on. Okay. Okay. I can see it working kind of. But then you get these type of artifacts over here, this wildness. You could just go in and delete it. Oh. And then maybe go in with a, I don't know, a sculpting brush. And just do all types of things with it. I wonder if I add... Let me just test something out. If I hide this and I add a... Whoa, that doesn't look good. Oh, lines are everywhere. Okay. Let's test out object line art. Oh, that's too much. What about... Whoa, that's too much. Object line art, and then maybe thickness. Bring the thickness down maybe a bit. Opacity. Oh. It's interesting, but not what you want. Yeah, I think it's better just to go in and draw what you want. And yeah. It's an interesting theory, but there's also another thing that I haven't figured out yet. There's there's a way to connect the lines at the tips, like oh yeah, this is the other brush tool I forgot to show you guys. Well, it's a setting actually. You add if you add trim stroke edges, you add that on. Then if your lines intersect, it will immediately chop them off as well. So if you're drawing and your lines intersect, it will immediately just chop them off. But it's a cool thing. It's a cool little thing. It saves you the hassle of cutting them off yourself. And yeah, just connects it perfectly. Like maybe you suck at drawing circles, and I don't know. I kind of gave up on circles. I kind of go for octagons now. I usually go octagons like this. Is that... No, that's not an octagon. That's a hexagon. It's a hexagon. Yeah. I usually go hexagon for circles, because yeah, circles is another monster that you don't wanna underestimate. You don't wanna piss it off. I wonder if I want to do a curl like this. How do you connect strokes? Yeah, circles are pretty dumb. Trying to figure out something. How do we... This is another thing I have to check out. How do I connect lines in 3D space? That's the one thing I'm trying to figure out. How does the line follow the neck though? Oh, interesting. Oh, but my setting is quite low. Let's go with... Yeah, that's too high actually. Let's drop it down. Oh, okay. A bit down. Okay, I think that's the best number. Okay, I'm gonna go with 0.005. I think that's the best number to get those lines exactly on the model without getting them too much on the model. So if I were to draw this part of the body, right, go here, maybe a shoulder. Right, from a camera angle it might look fine. And if I pop off the 3D model, oh, there's a bunch of stuff behind it that's gonna pick up as well. Interesting. There's a lot of things that I have to check out on this. But overall, it's a good theory. I don't know if it's gonna work the way I want it to work. If not, if it fails, we're gonna stick to traditional drawing, but we're gonna use the aspects in Blender to make it easier for ourselves to draw certain things. Yeah, it is very interesting. It's all good in theory, but I can see the problems with the 2D and 3D space merging together. There is another way I could do this, which is how it's just maybe creating like a shader, like I showed you guys before, the toon shader, and maybe adding some, like just adding the toon shader on a basic model or whatever, and then maybe messing around with that. But yeah, there's definitely many ways I can go about this, but I need to figure out the best ways to go about it as well. So we will see. For now, I'm sticking to my guns. I'm sticking to just drawing in 2D. I might actually just use Blender to draw 2D stuff still, but just for the 3D aspect, I think it'll be cool. Especially for like really dynamic shots and everything and all that type of things. You can see kind of, I want to try something out here. Give me these strokes. And give me the stroke over here. And wait, there we go. Now what if I bring these in a vertex and then duplicate them, rotate, duplicate, rotate, duplicate, rotate. There's a lot going on here. Uh-huh. Let me just check something. Connect. I'm just looking up connect to the lines in Blender. But otherwise, I think for in terms of like landscapes and buildings and stuff, this will really come in handy. Especially like for mountains and all types of crazy things. I'm just looking up on. I'll have to definitely check out ways to do all the other crazy things I can do. There has to be a way. But this is an interesting experience. There's definitely a lot of things we can do. We can add, and also I like the stroke modifiers as well on Blender's. That you can add. You can add modifiers to the strokes as well. Maybe you want to add more thickness. You can kind of just thicken up some strokes or whatever. It has a line art option. It has a multi-stroke. Whoa, that's kind of weird. Whoa, that will be awesome for shading. A multi-stroke. So maybe if I draw like lines like this and then I add a multi-stroke, will definitely come in handy. Interesting. There's some interesting modifiers over here. Simplify. Oh, that simplifies all the strokes. Interesting. That will come in handy sometime. Yeah, you can basically use it for cross-hatching as well. This is what I'm getting at. Use saturation. What's use saturation? I don't get this. I don't get. Oh, that's what I didn't try. God damn it, I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't think about it. But there is. How do I do this now? There's a full tool as well. How do I use the full tool? Oh, it kind of worked. Uh-huh. I think I need to change the full color maybe, and then we can see it better. Yeah, it's not working the way I want it to. At least I hope it worked. Those are killing my PC. Like, goddamn, my PC is like unable to fill unclosed areas. Oh, okay, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, yeah. What the hell is this tint tool? What the hell do you use the tint tool for? God damn, there's so much I don't know. Oh, whoa, we can cut. Okay, so this tool exists as well. We can cut things up. Nice. Okay. How does the fill tool work? I really gotta. There's only one setting for it. You know what? Let me add another stroke, right? And let's make this stroke a. Well, we actually have a full stroke over here, but damn. takes that long to fill something out? Where's the fill? You lied to me. You said it's done. Maybe it's the modifier that's messing it up. Let's just go with origin and let's just see. Okay, let's head back to the 2D canvas. And oh, there, something's happening. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go to stroke and let's just... Ah, there we go. Interesting. So what if... Uh-huh, that doesn't look good. If I use it on the surface. Oh! Interesting. Interesting. So what if I do this? And I do this and do that? Yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh, maybe that's the way I can do the hair. I didn't think about it that way. If I do this... Can I just kill the 3D model for a second? Oh, a lot of strokes, a lot of stuff going on here. Let's test out that cut tool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not working the way I want it to work, but okay. Oh, threshold. Flat cups. I don't know what these settings do. Another thing I gotta look into. Taking note of it. Tint tool. I don't know what you do. Goddamn. Oh, Blender's dying. I have no idea what am I doing. Oh. Oh, maybe. Just maybe. I also gotta check the keyframes here at the bottom. There's a lot going on here. Let's head back to our layout mode. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? Yep. I think I'm breaking Blender, guys. You gotta work it till it breaks. That's just how it is, man. That's usually what I do with everything I test out. I work it out until it breaks, until I figure out exactly the problems of everything, because I don't want to start something and then, you know, you get all these problems in the end. Advanced settings, god damn. Oh, lay above. That's not doing anything. This is not doing anything. So the full tool we gotta check out. I don't know what it does. Or at least I know what it's supposed to do, but it's supposed to do this. This over here. This over here. This is what it's supposed to do. Ooh, we could just, I mean, I could just do this and then, you know, do things the way I 3D model. I just grab, you know, grab this, maybe separate it somehow. Bring it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. And then I could work on this full, like I work on 3D models, you know. I could maybe just grab it and, you know, morph it into what I want. I want it to be a strand of hair. Maybe I want to do a bit like this and a bit like this, kind of breaking everything here as we're going along. That's cool. Okay. I can see the problems of the fill tool here. It's gonna give me this this weird thing over here. I do go with the dark line. Interesting. Oh god, you can make textured lines? God damn it. What is all these buttons do? God damn, there's so much to do. So much crazy things to do. Oh, what the hell did I do to the hair? Oh, that's what the tint brush does. Oh, I tinted the hair. Whoa. So the tint brush makes things clean? Interesting. Whoa. Okay. Can I tint it back into what it was? So the tint brush. Oh, so this is kind of like a gradient thing. I'm pretty sure there was gradient options as well. How do I do it? I have no idea. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Somehow. Okay, we have the tint, the bucket tool. Crazy. This, goddamn. It's really a process to figure everything out. What's this? What does this option do? Oh, vertex coloring. Oh, god damn. There's some crazy features over here. Okay, but once I figure out the fill tool, once I figure it out, then I can make strands of hair somehow with this. Like I can make kind of hair in theory, you know, and then lay it down on the face and whatever. This looks like a mess, just a mess. It's kind of looks like a kind of a form of art, like abstract art type of thing. You know what I mean? So weirdly enough, it looks like some abstract art. If you face it this way, and then maybe you just move something into place here, and then, you know what I mean? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ooh, then you can maybe color in the, you can use a tint maybe to color in the hair and all types of things. Oh, maybe I change it to red. Just tint it red a bit. So I cannot expand my tint brush. Interesting. A lot of interesting tools here. A lot of them. The one thing I cannot figure out is the fill tool. And I think I will never figure it out. I don't know what the hell it does. I don't know how to use it. I have to watch some videos and let someone explain it to me. 3D cut. Oh, wait. Let me try something. What if I turn on canvas and I fix the canvas to the view, and then I do nothing. I do nothing because that's not, it's not working the way. Oh wait, I had the wrong thing selected. I figured it out. I am smart. I knew it. I knew I was a genius all along. I figured it out. Okay, let's switch back to cursor, and I'm gonna switch back to... Okay, let's switch back to front, and I'm gonna switch... That's what I wanted to do. So then for the hair, I was thinking of doing, you know, something like this, maybe. Nope, that's not working the way I wanted to. what I mean? And then just fill. Yeah. Just fill up the head in a way. It's not working the way I want to do, but you get the idea. I'm just trying to fill up the head. And I'll do lines over the fill. That sounds like a plan, actually. I like the tint tool though. The tint tool is cool for tinting out lines and stuff like that. I don't think we can. Can we use it on the full? Let me try something out. Let's go back to stroke. Let's go back to stroke and let's see something. So here's the full. And what if I go to tint and I... Ooh, it's like a gradient thing maybe. What if I go to... End start? What does this mean? Ooh. Yeah, it's not working the way. What if I go to stroke and full and there's different modes as well. God damn. A lot of things I gotta figure out. So full is just filling a space. Is that what you're doing? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting. So what if I change it back to... What's grid do? Oh, wait. I figured something out. I forgot about the grid option. There's a grid option so you can draw perfect circles. Oh damn, that's not a circle you want. Yeah, I think it's because on surface you gotta go to order. Yeah. Ooh, perfect circle. Damn, look at that circle. What else can we do? Radial. Oh, so you can do the radial lines. God damn it. You can do the radial lines for speed stuff. Interesting. Okay, cool. That will definitely come in handy. Parallel lines. Okay, so this is for your parallel. Oh, it only goes one direction. Oh, you can change the angle. Oh, so you can go parallel lines, you can change the angle and it can go. Interesting. Grid. Oh, this is just for if you want to just do straights. Not a problem, not a problem. Interesting. Okay, what does isometric mean? I think it's just okay, yeah, okay, I get it. So this guides are actually cool. I think these guides will come in handy whenever you want to do some crazy thing. Also, there was something about drawing layers that I didn't really check up on. But there is a button that side. There is top view. What does top view mean? Oh, interesting. Okay, so if you switch the views. Oh, okay. Okay, it all depends on the view. So it all depends on your view. Interesting. Okay. I'm getting it. I am getting it. Oh my god, I feel like there's so much I have to learn now. There's so much stuff I have to learn now. You can do some crazy stuff with this. You can even do radial lines. Different dimensions. God damn. Woo. This is getting too intense for my brain. I feel like I'm breaking my brain, guys. God damn. Oh my god. But this is definitely something worth checking into. So once I dive into the trenches of Blender and figure out how I'm gonna apply all the things that I'm going to learn about this into my webcomic, I think it's gonna be awesome. But then again, you know, this is just in theory. I'm gonna just get out of here. I also want to test. I want to do a test on how it will wear down my computer also, because I have quite a powerful computer. But if it wears it down like a bunch, then I might not go for it. But I know it's all about setting up the brushes and everything. Now I could just go for the traditional way as well in Blender, which always is a good foot to fall back on whenever the other stuff I'm going to try doesn't work. I can always just hop back into what was the scale again? You can always just go back to, you know, this is usually how I work, and then you times it by 2. And I times this by 2, and I get my traditional, you know, canvas for Webtoon that I can still work in if everything doesn't pan out with all the crazy 3D stuff I'm planning on doing. Then I can definitely just fall back on, you know, doing things the way I'm used to doing them. But if they do work out, god damn, is it gonna be a giant breakthrough that I'm gonna hop into. Because I can always just go back to my traditional stuff and do whatever. Oh, was that a circle? God damn. Yeah, it's all about figuring out exactly, like I have to go to stroke maybe. View, and yeah, it's all about in Blender I think it's all about the viewport. It's all about your view settings. If you have your view, everything is running quite nicely for the view, and then yeah, that's why I'm gonna do a test and see if it kills my PC. If it kills my PC, it's definitely not working for your PC. It's not working for anyone's PC. So we're going to see. But I do like there's little things like you can also, and you can simplify your brush as well, so it doesn't kill your. Oh, that's too simplified. Circle equals triangle. Oh, whoa. Damn, that's cool. Okay, so that's too simplistic. Nope, that's way too simplistic. Let's bring it a bit. Maybe 10. It's a bit more simplistic. Yeah. Maybe bring it down to 05. But yeah, it's the little things, you know? The little things that impress me with Blender. Yeah, so that's why I'm going to go through the process. I'm gonna dive into whatever I need to do, and if I come out all safe and sound, I will have a new working process through Blender to do Webtoon. and I don't know, it might be beneficial to some of you. Some of you might be like, okay, 3D stuff, nah, that ain't for me. But yeah. But coming from an animation background, I definitely see this working in my favor. I'm not sure if it'll work for anyone else, because my brain is completely just not normal. It thinks of things that people normally don't think of, and yeah. Note, a good note I can give you guys is don't use the fill tool. I have no idea what the fill tool does. There is a solid fill for the brush here, so if I maybe draw something like that, I can always just go here and fill. Wait, how do you, let me just check something here, because I obviously wanted to be behind the stroke, and there is a way to do that. Ah, there it is, stroke on the back. So now it will go behind my lines, and you can obviously just do all sorts of crazy things here. I wonder if I just, and if I change the color of the brush. Oh, you can add strokes to it as well. Interesting. Okay, so then I can even go to the solid stroke. What did I do? Solid stroke and then full stroke. Okay, then you can, okay, then you just click on full and it'll fill the line you already drew. Okay. That's a simple way of doing it. So if I, but it's kind of like Toon Boom, where if I change the settings over here, it will change the settings in the fill as well. So then I'll kind of have to make a new material every time. I have to do one thing at a time. But yeah, it's definitely a process worth looking into. What's this? Oh, I added back on it. Okay. What is this? Square strokes? What the hell? What does this mean? Square strokes? I don't get it. Whoa. Okay, interesting. I think I'll just use the basic stroke though for everything. I know you can create your own kind of brushes in here if you choose to. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the stroke settings over here as well. I'm checking what I have to do as here. I have to do here, and a lot of crazy things you have to do. Auto smooth. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna be ending the stream soon now. But goddamn, this has been a hell of a dive into all the new crazy things you can do with Blender, and it'll be interesting to actually work through an actual working process for Webtoon through this. So that will be one of my projects in the background while I'm working on everything else in my hiatus. Is finding a working process through Blender to actually make webcomics, and making a workspace for other artists who plan on using this as well for their Webtoon webcomic process as well. So it's gonna be interesting going through all that. I know Blender also has a library system for 3D elements as well, so you can bring 3D elements from your own personal library into Blender. So it'll be interesting to create 3D objects with 2D aspects to it into the library, and then bringing it into your thing, your scene with everything. So it's gonna be one of those things when I'm gonna have to dive deep. But yeah, definitely one of those things that it's gonna take maybe a couple of, I want to say a couple of months. Maybe the way I work will definitely take me at least maybe a week to figure everything out, the ins and outs and everything and everything. So yeah, what I definitely want to figure out is how I'm gonna do side profiles and all that type of thing. Because from the side, how does it look from the side? Not bad actually, if you think about it. But connecting and okay, I'm getting too into it. I'm gonna end the stream now. God damn, this has been a hell of a stream. I thought I was just gonna sit down and draw, and then I thought about some stuff to do about web, like Blender and whatever. And I just dived deep with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video though. Hopefully you enjoyed diving deep with me. Yeah, I'll definitely let you guys let everyone know like how the process goes, what I find, my findings and everything. I'll update you guys whenever I decide I'm comfortable to talk about this and I figure out the ins and outs and every aspect of the 2D space / 3D space in Blender. So thank you guys thank everyone just for watching, for supporting. You're all awesome, okay? And I still have a full cup of coffee. I haven't drank a sip of it. So it's not really that high in caffeine. I threw a bunch of cream in it, so it's all good. I'm just taking a giant sip of coffee right now. But yeah, it's going to 1 a.m. over here, and I've work tomorrow. So back to blowing up helicopters and all crazy sorts of things in the animation, in my animation work. So thank you guys again for watching. Thanks for all the support. Glad you joined me on the live stream. And I'll see you another time. Yeah, and that's it. Oh yeah, and for everyone, probably post stream, whoever watches this post stream, subscribe, like, go read my webcomic, and that's it. Thank you guys again. Bye bye. Hope everyone has a good night. Enjoy your night. Bye. Bye everyone.